car safety parts. Yet again, another school project. So first we're going to be talking about this crumple zone. Crumple zone is it reduces impact on the car, on you. It's a safety feature. So let's say this rectangle is our car. Right here is going to be the cabin. Right here is the engine or front of the car. Right here's the back of the car. So if we're to have another car collide from this way, it'll push this in, crumpling it up. And when this crumples up, it'll reduce the impact of the vehicle. So the crumpled zones are usually at the front or rear of the car, but they're also on the sides as well. They're not as big as ones on the front and back, but the ones on the sides are like, your standard door panels, etc. Now, what crumple zones are mainly made out of are usually consisted of the frame, body panels. Body panel has like let's say like a hood. And then another factor that goes into is the how much room there is. So probably about from here to there, that's how much room there is for it to stop. Same with your back and the back, except but in the front you have an actual engine block. In the back you don't. So when you get a collision from this way, there's more room in the back for it to crumple up, and so it doesn't really what's the word I'm looking for? Transfer the momentum so much. And another one last factor that goes into is what kind of car body you have. You could have a unibody where the body is literally just like this, and it's not hole in the middle, or you can have a complete body where it's like this, or it's a whole body. So that's that part. Now, seatbelts are another important factor. Seatbelts usually keep you from flying forward or flying out the window, or keeps you from having a sudden moment of impact which could potentially bang your head off the dashboard if you don't have pad dashboards or if you don't have airbags. So usually a seatbelt is a strip of woven polyester fabric. It's woven time over time until it gets stronger and stronger. Now, see, seatbelts have rolls, and they're rolled up. They go through this, they go down through your thing, and that's how you get an actual seatbelt. But now, when a certain amount of force is exerted on it, so let's say it's going down and out, it will lock up, and when it locks up, basically it doesn't move. So when it locks up, it will keep you from flying forward or out of the car or through the windshield. It also gives you a lower risk of injury if you wear it. So if you're into a car accident with let's say a Chevy Silverado and you're inside of a Volkswagen Beetle. So here's the Beetle. Here's your truck. This is the crash into you. And if you don't have any seatbelts on, you go flying out the window right over. That's not a head-on crash, but after you get hit from the back, you'd either get rocked forward and then jolted back, or you'd probably get flown through the windshield either way. Now, seatbelts don't really help you out when it's a sideways crash, you're getting hit from the side. That's about it. Now I'm going to hand it over to Zach.
Or in the front of the car is underneath the dashboard. There's when you're driving your car, and steering wheel. Then there's also on the sides for like impact from the sides, like the car side swipes you. It will just like those airbags will come out on the sides, or if the collision from the front happens, those airbags from the steering wheel and the dashboard will come out. Then a safety bag that inflates this is the definition of it, is that inflates rapidly when a collision happens to protect the passenger from getting injured. It also protects the passenger and the driver from hitting their head against the structure of the car. Then some airbags can only be deployed once, some can be deployed multiple times. They just like put them back into where they were. There's also 4 main parts in the airbag: the module and the inflator that produces sufficient gas to inflate the folded bags, and also it's made of a thin woven nylon or polyester fabric. There's one usually under the dashboard, which, like I said,